Hey guys, welcome to Dish of the Day. I'm your host, Liz Fusato, and we are celebrating today Valentine's Day. And guess who's on my... And I have some sweethearts on my set.
Thanks for having us.
If you don't recognize them, this is Rick and Michelle Arsenault, and they are the owners and operators of the infamous Bluebird Cafe, located right here in Orangeville, Ontario. Welcome, and thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. So, so Valentine's Day. Oh, and sorry, I have to show this because I put a lot of effort into that. In the event you forgot to run out and get your sweetie a card.
Make them.
Make it. I won't make it for you, but here you go. No, but there you go. That is something that I did, and you most certainly can do it yourself.
I might buy this one off you.
Will you? Oh, okay. We'll just put Michelle. So, Valentine's Day means, typically means going out for dinner, perhaps preparing some food yourself.
Yep.
It really is neck and neck with a great meal and food.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Romance food.
Food,
Yep.
right? So today I'm going to show you guys a couple of my ideas that I came up with that I thought would be nice.
Beautiful.
And so the first one I did, and you can just take a look. Let's see if I can do that. So these are chocolate dipped strawberries, very well received in my household anyway. Not difficult to make. The trick with them, of course, is buying a great strawberry, which can be difficult,
Especially
right?
this time of the year.
Especially this time of the year. Make sure they're well washed and super, super dry. Otherwise, the chocolate will not stick to it. So it's in two stages. The chocolate part is dipped first, allowed to set, and then you can do your own decorative touch. This one I just did a white drizzle, and I sprinkled on some gold glitter.
Glitter makes it look beautiful.
It does. It just amps it up,
Yeah.
right?
Love it.
Tells the person you're giving them to that you love them extra. Storing them can be tricky because you can't have too much moisture. Again, it'll cause sweating of the strawberry underneath, and then it'll crack all of that beautiful chocolate that you just dipped it in. And then I just did a little heart one. Present it on a nice little tray. Why not? Take the time. Present it like that. This is something that you can do at home if you wish. However, there are always options you may purchase if you're not inclined to do so. There are some beautiful shops available in Orangeville that do nice chocolate for you. And these are just cutouts that I did myself. And I think presentation is key. Who wouldn't want to wake up to that?
Shows extra love.
Yeah, it shows extra love. And then so this is a creation that someone sent me in the recipe for. I can't say that I came up with it. Red velvet cake. Are you familiar with it?
I am. I do love red velvet.
Do you? Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, so do I. So it's a red velvet cinnamon roll. Basically the same cinnamon roll recipe that you would use, but you would just throw in 2 to 3 tablespoons of pure cocoa. You have to add a little extra sugar to counteract that bitterness of the cocoa. But other than that, very simple to make. And then we did a classic cream cheese frosting, a little bit of pink, and again with that gold sparkle.
Look amazing.
It's like everywhere now. Yeah. So these are beautiful too. I think that's a lovely treat to receive or to make. And it looks like we are actually starting with dessert first in this case, right, guys?
Of course.
Always start with dessert first.
Do you like dessert first, Michelle?
Always. I always say dessert first, and that makes you save room.
That's right. And how about yourself?
You know what? I had an old gentleman come to the restaurant years and years ago, not the Bluebird, but who taught me always eat dessert first because that way you have room for it at the end.
There, for more.
Yes.
For more at the end. And so, out of curiosity, so you own the Bluebird Cafe.
Yes.
But so what is your background?
So Rick and I have both been in restaurants our entire lives. This is all we've ever done.
Yeah.
He comes from a kitchen background. I've always been in front of the house.
Okay.
Always been in front of the house. So
Yeah.
playing in the kitchen at the Bluebird is kind of like my first real dive into the kitchen.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
As a teenager, I did some playing in like the cold kitchen with the salads and stuff, but this has been my first kind of real endeavor in the kitchen.
Wow. Wow.
And I'm lucky. I have an amazing team of chefs that work with us at the Bluebird.
Yeah.
So I don't have to play in the kitchen anymore. I get to have fun out on the floor and, do what I love doing is entertaining guests and, being the life of the party.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And so as a couple, is there anything that you would like to share with our viewers that you like to do that we're allowed to say on the show for
It's
Valentine's
actually
Day?
funny. For Valentine's Day, for years and years since we've moved to Orangeville, our tradition has been to eat at the Bluebird.
Oh.
So our
Always
first
gotten
year,
takeout.
yeah, we always got takeout if we couldn't dine in. And our first year owning it, we said, well, now what do we do? So we literally sat at the bar at the end of the night. We had a glass of wine and we ordered exactly what we would have had for Valentine's Day. So
Very nice.
We kept it up.
Very nice.
It's still our first choice, even though things have changed. The dynamics changed a little bit.
Yes, yes, and
Bluebird's been part of our life since we moved to Orangeville, and
it is it's an iconic restaurant for anyone that hasn't been there. You've got to check it out. It's wonderful, and your staff as well, everybody. Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah,
We've
because not everyone can cook, right? I teach you how, but on those those occasions where perhaps you're not feeling up to it, but it really is it's a
Yep.
spectacular place, and there is an iconic dessert that I have shared, not really shared. I've eaten many times. I prefer not to. And it's your raspberry white chocolate cheesecake. You've sold 5,900 pieces
last year alone.
Last year,
5,900 pieces
yeah,
last year alone.
incredible. And you bake them.
Yes, we make a lot of cheesecakes every morning. Yes.
Wow. And so do you have a background in baking?
Nope.
Any tips for people
Nope.
out here that wish to make a cheesecake at home?
I can't give any tips because then they're not going to come to the Bluebird to eat it. We put a lot of love into our desserts, and that is definitely the most popular dessert we have by far.
Yes.
For sure.
And, wait a minute. There's a piece right here. Here it is. And here it is. It's beautifully presented. So it is white chocolate cheesecake.
Yep.
And it's got the
Oreo crust on the
Oreo
bottom.
crust. Yum.
And our house-made raspberry sauce with fresh raspberries on top.
Oh, that's so good.
Travels well in takeout. We sell
Look
a ton
at
of it
that.
in takeout.
Yeah. That's lovely. And I love the raspberry theme for my red theme on the set today. That's lovely. Any other, perhaps, are there any other toppings that you would serve with this?
We generally only do the raspberry. We do have a couple of guests, though, that love to have it with chocolate sauce. And you know what? We can absolutely do that. We are a scratch kitchen, so we can absolutely do that with chocolate sauce for you
With
as
the
well.
chocolate sauce as well.
Yep.
And for birthdays, etc. That's a beautiful presentation. I love it. Speaking of presentation, I actually wanted to cut into this, into my cinnamon rolls, which I forgot to do. So we're going to leave this here at the front. So you know what? For me, I think Valentine's Day starts in the morning.
For
me.
sure.
Right, you don't necessarily have to do dinner.
No.
I love the idea of
Morning brunch.
having a morning brunch.
Yep.
And that's where the idea of this came. And I just thought, let's make it pink for for Valentine's Day. With most cinnamon rolls, is if you haven't baked them, the key to this is creating the dough the night before. Right, and allowing it that time to ferment and grow.
Right.
Very much like pizza dough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, it gives it that time so that it does ferment. You can roll it out. You can have the first rise. You're going to roll it out, and then you're going to add. It's a layer of sugar, butter, cinnamon, nutmeg. Roll it, and then into the swirls, you cut them down, and then you are going to place them into a container like this, into a baking sheet, like this, back in the fridge, covered. and that's going to allow it to do the second rest in the fridge. In the morning, you're going to pull it out at least 2 hours before, because it's going to need that final rise. It's got to warm up and get puffy, right? And so great make-ahead idea. You can have them ready in the fridge to go. So let's cut into this, and guess what? I forgot to bring a fork. I wanted you guys to try it. Ah, darn. Yeah, so each one's individual. They are individual. There we go.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Yeah.
Perfect with a nice hot cup of coffee.
Yes. Espresso. Mmm. And in my family, one is never enough. They barely made it out the door. I'm like, no, these are not for you today. These are not for you today. And then I would garnish that perhaps with some, let's garnish it with this. We can, you know, set up a nice little plate for somebody. And there you go. And then we have the infamous, well, you know, Valentine's Day is, you know, a chocolate. It's a chocolate day. Are you guys chocoholics or?
A little bit.
This
little
one
bit.
is.
Oh, are you?
One has a bigger sweet tooth than the other. It doesn't help that we're right beside the chocolate shop in Orangeville.
Oh, that's so good. That's
Yes.
even there. They do fabulous things. So there you go. So there's the cinnamon rolls. We have the chocolate dipped strawberries. We have that beautiful dessert. Oh, speaking of which, so what other cheesecakes have you come up with?
So we do, the desserts that we've had there have been staples for many years. We do the frozen lemon cheesecake, which is also with the house-made raspberry sauce. We have the frozen chocolate and caramel turtle cheesecake, which is another big seller.
Yes.
We've got our seasonal crumble, changes with the seasons. It's served with French vanilla ice cream and warm caramel sauce. We've got our classic creme brulees. Sometimes they change. We do them some spin on the flavors. We've got our banana philos. We wrap them in a phyllo pastry with milk chocolate.
Yes, delicious.
Baked in the oven. It comes with ice cream and caramel sauce as well.
Delicious. Yes, and again, scratch made, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100% scratch kitchen.
Wow.
Every dish that we make is made to order just for all of our guests.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You know, and Michelle's come up with some fun cheesecakes. We, you know, to support local, we did a wicked shortbread crust using the wicked shortbread from Wicked Shortbread next door to us, and
milk chocolate score.
Oh,
cheesecakes.
delicious.
The milk chocolate
Yeah.
from the chocolate
Yeah,
shop.
summertime we do like a margarita cheesecake or like Easter we do mini egg cheesecake. We try to throw some in with the seasons and the holidays.
Very nice. And you do, and I have to say, you guys do a lot for the community. You're not just a restaurant.
No, you know, the Orangeville and the surrounding community means so much to Michelle and us and our entire team. We try to get involved in so many different groups. And
Sorry, Rick. Guys, stick around. We're going to be back with Rick and Michelle and some great dinner ideas. Sorry about that.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
The One TV free preview is back, and viewers are loving it. Start strong with workouts designed to motivate you. Then reward yourself with our lineup of great entertainment. January is a one-for-all, free-for-all month. One TV, free preview on now.
I'm Eric Marchinosa's Cinema Scene in Review. Join me for a monthly movie roundup of new releases either in theaters or available to stream. See you next time in review.
Hey guys, welcome back to Dish of the Day. I'm your host, Liz Fusato. If you're just tuning in, I'm sorry, but you just missed some fabulous desserts. But listen, we're going to be showing them again soon. So our show today is all about Valentine's Day, hence the pink shirt, the red here, and the signage. So Valentine's Day, and I have some guests on the show today, Michelle and Rick. They are the owners and of the infamous Bluebird right here in Orangeville, Ontario. But we were talking about this before we went to break. I just wanted to commend you, both of you, on your amazing community involvement.
Thank you.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, the community means so much to us, and what we like to do is give back as much as we can to the community in different ways, different donations or different organizations we try to help out with. This weekend we actually involved branching out support services here in town, and they did a sensitivity training with all of our front of house team to make sure that we're ensuring
I was
going
going to say, if you can explain, so what does that mean? Like I understand, but perhaps some of the viewers, what is sensitivity training?
It's just we want to make sure that we're welcoming every guest from any generation of life or any meanings of life that they're bringing, autistic or any sort of disabilities that somebody may have. We want to make sure that our team knows how we can make sure that they feel welcome in our restaurant, and that we're giving the best hospitality we can to everybody in our community.
Very nice.
Anyone with a neurodiversity that can have a comfortable, welcoming experience.
Very nice. And also, I noticed you had, I cannot remember the month, but you guys did this fabulous promo for hospice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Hospice Dufferin?
That's actually coming up for February.
Okay.
Yeah. We're working with Hospice Dufferin as part of their Hot Chocolates Festival. So we're going to be coming up with a couple specialty hot chocolates, and we're going to donate a portion of all those proceeds for that month to Hospice Dufferin. So yeah, they're doing a fabulous initiative to raise some funds. So we're happy to help out with that.
Yeah, there's a group of restaurants in Orangeville and Dufferin County that are going to be doing stuff with that.
Okay.
So we're very grateful that we're part of that.
Now, if I recall correctly as well, did you have a special pizza? Was there a donation for a pizza at one point?
Yeah, we've done that actually multiple times.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, we've done it, a lot of times because our pizzas are a big seller. Sometimes when we pair up with local communities, we do a pizza, $1 from every pizza.
$1 from every pizza. That's amazing.
Thank you.
That
We do sell a lot of
truly
pizzas.
is.
Yeah.
Yes, and you guys have that beautiful wood-burning oven in the back.
Yeah.
And you guys know, I love pizza. For anybody that just tuning in, I love it. And I make pizza myself at home. And you guys use all the good stuff. Tipo 00,
Yes.
flour,
Yes,
San Marzano, tomatoes.
Yeah.
This is pro. It truly is. And buffalo mozzarella and just all these fresh herbs.
All fresh ingredients.
Makes a big
All
difference.
fresh
It does.
ingredients.
It does.
Yes. And you're also celebrities in the TikTok world. Very funny, a lot of fun, but you also do, again, that's where you showcase some, I just think it's great morale and how well you treat your staff. It's just such a great, nice to see and very much appreciated. And you can feel that when you're in there.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to have the amazing team we have behind us. They are all fabulous individuals.
So so you're doing the hot chocolate. Anything else in the up and coming future for the community? Anything else that you've done that I may have missed, which I'm sure I have, and I apologize.
I know we'll be working with, for the longest night of the year for the food bank, we're going to be working with the ODSS team at the school there to help their team raise some money. So
Yeah.
we haven't
Food
decided, for the food bank, we haven't decided exactly what we're going to do with the team at ODSS, but we're going to pair up with them again.
Okay,
Yeah,
very nice.
a lot of our staff go to ODSS in West Side, so we try to get involved with the other schools in town and do what we can.
And we know the
Very
coolest
nice.
night of the year walk is a big fundraiser for the Orangeville Food Bank, so that's important to us too.
Yes, and as I had mentioned on my previous show, I do volunteer at the food bank in Orangeville. and with the cost of food and the cost of living, it's just there is a lot of people that do require the assistance of the food bank, particularly this time of year.
Yeah,
so
and they do a great job at running the food bank.
it is a fabulous place and heartwarming. They're just, everyone that runs it, I can't say enough about them. Truly the nicest people I have ever had the chance to meet and now volunteer with when I can. I wish I could do it every day, and that's the honest to God truth. So yes, what was I going to say next? Oh, okay. Have you ever ordered anywhere that writes these cute little notes? Pasta la vista, baby. Hilarious. I am a pun fanatic. Love it. Thank you for supporting local. Love it. And I love, when you do, I don't know, I just think this is fabulous, and this is something that you do with your takeout.
Every single bag.
Every single
with a
bag.
message or every pizza
It
box.
actually started during the pandemic when we were in lockdown because we missed being with people. So we would just start to write notes on our bags.
We saw, we see regulars' names coming in for takeout. So when we were just doing takeout, it was just Michelle, myself, a couple chefs in the kitchen. So
Yes,
we
that
couldn't
was
talk
a
to anybody,
tough time.
right? So we just started writing love notes, and it went crazy.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
now
I
it
think
just
that's
stuck.
fabulous.
So we try to be, make people laugh. We try to keep it inspirational. We try to keep it light.
Recycled bag, brown, ooh, like that
Yes.
too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's great. Well received, definitely in my household. Always look forward to what's going to be said next. Wonderful. That's wonderful.
And people
yes,
started
you.
posting pictures on social media, so
did.
then I felt
did.
bad not leaving a note for someone else.
And that's how it all
Yeah, it
began.
snowballed.
That's fabulous. Now, oh gosh, guess what? We forgot all about the dinner. So it's dinner time. It's Valentine's Day. I don't know how to cook. These are things that you might be saying to yourself, that's okay, because guess what?
We got takeout.
We can
And
do it for you.
And they can do it for us. And these are two of dishes that I have had many times. And Rick, I'm going to let you take it away.
Perfect.
Or Michelle.
No, Rick's gonna
Okay,
plate them.
Rick's gonna do it.
gonna plate them.
So Rick's going to be plating up a couple of great
We
ideas.
have our shrimp gorgonzola, which is by far the most popular dish that we do at the Bluebird as an appetizer. So, what's amazing is a lot of people, they send us pictures of their stuff plated at home.
Yes.
They get takeout, they replate it at home, send pictures to us. The chefs
Replate.
love seeing their food plated.
Replating. So perhaps you're not particularly good in the kitchen, but take the time to plate it. Oh, I love that idea. This opens up a whole new world for me. That sauce.
This is liquid gold.
Yes.
No kidding.
People live for this sauce.
I save it and I eat it for about a
People
week.
order it with their pizza. They order this dish on top of a pasta. They get wild for this sauce.
We have people now ordering the shrimp gorgonzola sauce for the side for their steaks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could see that
Dipping their
totally.
steak in it.
Look at these fat shrimp. Yes, and taking the time to plate
Yep.
for your loved one.
Oh.
Hey, question, guys. Do you think Valentine's is geared for the girls or the guys? Or is it just, are we over all that now?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah,
actually.
me
I think It's
too.
a little bit of both.
Ooh, that looks lovely. I'm going to shift this towards the front so that our viewers can get a beautiful take on that. So this is gorgonzola, cheese, cream. I'm not going to give away your
lemon sauce,
lemon
some brandy.
lemon. Ooh, gosh,
Fresh
and
grilled shrimp.
grilled shrimp, and the lemon
And
is
a
grilled.
grilled lemon.
The lemon is grilled. That's what I'm talking about. This is delicious. And our next dish,
This is our angel hair Bella. So this is
angel hair Bella.
So this is a vegetarian dish. Can be
Lord.
made vegan if you keep the goat cheese off of it.
So angel hair, and I've given you guys a few pasta lessons, and it's pasta, not pasta. Pasta, angel hair pasta, very fine, very, very light, Oh, that looks lovely.
You wanna
Look
get,
at that
you want to
portion.
get it
Are
nice
you
up
kidding
and
me?
high. Keep that presentation going.
I'll let you do your thing, Rick, and then you can explain the ingredients because I don't know what's in
So we
there.
got some arugula in there, some sun-dried tomatoes, some roasted red peppers.
Oh, it's lovely.
And we're
What
gonna
a
top it with a little bit of
beautiful.
goat cheese.
And then just lightly in some garlic and olive oil.
Like I said, this is one of the most popular vegetarian dishes we have. Me personally, I add a little scallops to it.
Yep. If you're not vegetarian, people love to add.
You could even add the grilled shrimp.
Oh, grilled shrimp to it.
That is lovely. That's too good.
It's popular.
Yeah.
You could possibly write. No, just kidding.
Write a little love note.
You could.
Dear, please forgive me. This is gorgeous. Okay, so shrimp gorgonzola.
Yep.
Quick rundown on the ingredients, if you could.
Yeah, so it's a lemon sauce with some brandy in there, some fresh parsley, and then we have our grilled shrimp. We just do a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, and then our grilled lemon.
And the grilled lemon.
Yes.
And why would you grill a lemon? I know why, but perhaps my viewers wouldn't know why.
Just gets those flavors in there and keeps the lock of the lemon flavors nice in there for you.
Very nice. And
Our beautiful angel hair Bella.
again,
Yeah.
Bella meaning pretty
Yes.
Beautiful, yeah.
Beautiful. in Italian. And that is a beautiful, beautiful dish.
Yep, so our entire menu is available for both dine-in and takeout. You can get
Yep.
any of our dishes at any time through our back door.
Beautiful. Again, I just want to thank both of you so very much for coming on the program.
It's our pleasure. We had so
And-
much fun here.
Oh, it's just beautiful. Again, I can't say enough about both of you, not just because of your
thanks.
restaurant, but for the amazing community support that you have shown Orangeville, and I'm sure Orangeville thanks you as well. And
We
the
thank
Dufferin
Orangeville.
County.
Yeah, thank our community for the
Yes,
support that they show us. It
especially
means-
we all went through a rough go in the restaurant business. I'm so happy for you that you've survived, flourished, and continue to please many, many people and more to come. Well, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank
you,
you.
guys.
Thank you so much.
Call the Rogers TV viewer response line, email us, or connect with us on social media.